Hey guys, this is your boy Theo. I just finished up this hike with Miss Jessica because it's Sunday and it's our one day off. And I thought it was going to be a pretty chill hike, but it was actually extremely stressful. This is the tame part of my little off-roading adventure, and I thought that you might enjoy it because it is fall and it is pretty scenic. So, the little blurs in the corners of the camera is the black, the kind of gray and black one is the truck, and the other one is the phone camera holder. When I put this in here, I was just using it for directions and stuff. I wasn't going to use it for actual filming, and now it's a bit stuck in its place where it's best for me to see the directions, not best for film. So yeah, so what happened is that I found this like hike on Google, and it was all like good for kids, wide paths, blah blah blah. So I was like, well, if it's a wide path and good for kids, then you know, it's something I could handle just at a leisurely pace. And when I got here, you come down this dirt road to like a really extremely hilly, bumpy, muddy section that you can only, it's like off driving mode. Your regular car won't fit down it, but I have a truck and it said it was 7 miles, so I decided, you know what, I drove over an hour to get here. I have my truck. I'm gonna go down this road and it'll be fine. Well, I made it, so obviously to a degree it was fine, but it was a messy ride. Jessica was scared because like all kinds of things scare Jessica. Bridges, bumps in the road, the little sidebars that are supposed to catch you if you fall asleep, everything. So she was like terrified and jumping into my lap and stuff, which is not good if you are really trying to concentrate on this like really rough, rural, off-roading type situation. It was generous to even call it a road. So I got there, then I went down into the hike. It was really pretty, but because of the situation that I was in, I was like nervous about getting back, so I had a hard time enjoying it. But it was beautiful, and I'm gonna put the picture up on my Tumblr and hopefully my Instagram. I have an Instagram. I didn't use it very often, but I decided to use it. I didn't use it because like people harass me more on Instagram. So, but I decided to just like, I don't want to say anything appropriate, but you know, step up and do it. Oh, thank God. Well, my worries were over once I made it to the top with my dog and my, with my dog and my phone. Jessica ended up sitting on my phone. She didn't want to get back in the truck because there were like people there, and it was a group of like obviously queer, like AFAB people. I think lesbians, but you know, I don't want to assume everyone's gender. So I was just like, of course, the one time I go on a hike and I'm frazzled as fuck, I hop into people who are like the potential friend material. And I don't look like potential friend material. But even if I was, you know, they have their group of own friends. It's not really how people make friends anymore. That's like something dumb your mom tells you to do that never works. Kind of like when the boomers are like, print out your resume and go from store to store. We all know how well that one works. So I love this bridge. It's so beautiful. Oh, a dog. It's so cute. Sorry, I got distracted by the bridge and the dog. They were wonderful. But yeah, so I'm trying to make it back up. I've asked this like giant group to wait for me while I back up, because they're walking up because they brought their little cars and they can't make it. But obviously they knew the trail better than I did, because they know that like walking was like perfectly fine and acceptable. And like I said, if I could do it over again, I'd probably walk. So I get almost all the way through the thing, almost all the way through, and Jessica freaks out and hits the stick, the little shifter stick, and puts me in neutral. So I think I'm like stuck in the mud, right? And like the engine's revving real hard, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to do something, because obviously I don't want to be that hard on my engine. And then I like look just a little further down, and I see Jessica has kicked the truck into neutral. So that was my fun adventure for the day. I hope you like this little scenic driving video. There's more scenes to be seen, but no one really watches my scenic drive videos, so I'm gonna cut this one short. And what? There's something else I was going to say. Oh yeah, so I have like plans for my channel and stuff, but I'm not really sure if I want to advertise my plans, just because I've had plans for my channel so many times before. And then I actually haven't been able to deliver what I promised, whether it was just because of like my depression or lack of equipment or lack of free time. I still have a lack of free time problem to some degree, and I still have a lack of equipment to some degree, but I have more space to do things, to actually set up things and whatnot. So that was a big part of my problem, just not having the space to do anything. And I can fix that now. So there's plenty of space to be had. I just need to clean it out and fix it up. And I want to make a video about my local job and my unemployment story and all that. But I just feel like putting anything out is such a big risk, because like if I make this video and this story about how I got my local position and how it's going well and all this other crap, and then something goes wrong and I lose my job, or you know, things are no longer going well with the coworkers because it turns out they're like really fucking transphobic or something. Then like in my personal life, people have always been like mocking me, like, ha ha, I thought you said it was going well, I thought you said you were friends, how did you fuck it up this time? And then I feel like really bad. And I think that putting it on the internet, you're taking a risk that that's gonna happen again, but on a much bigger scale than just like 2 or 3 people. Not that many people watch my videos, but it only takes one thing to make people pay attention to your videos. And if fortunate enough or unfortunate enough that someday people actually do watch my videos, it can become an issue. So yeah, I'm gonna cancel like some stuff that I don't need, that I didn't realize I was still paying for. Like apparently I'm still paying for my gym membership. I can't go to the gym. We're in the middle of a global pandemic. Stuff like that, and maybe I'll be able to afford Photoshop, and Photoshop has a really good video editor, so I'm hoping that I can actually make higher quality videos. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you go before I get lost, because I'm not sure where the turn is. The turn isn't here, the turn isn't soon. I haven't already missed it, but there's a turn somewhere and I need to not miss it. Okay, enjoy your days. For me it's Sunday, you didn't need to know that. I'll enjoy my